Good morning, guys. 7:15. Just woke up. Slept okay. On and off on the sofa. The kids have just come down. Good morning. Soph's just had a look in her bedroom and she said it's dripping up there, is it? Or has been? It's wet on the carpet again, so it seems to be at night that it leaks. Good morning, Lace. Good morning, mate. So I best get on with my ironing because I didn't do it last night. So Rachel's just brushing her teeth. It's raining outside, but she's getting a lift to work, so that's alright. Person's waiting outside now. Oh, excuse me. The ironing's all done. I'm going to finish off my, well, not so hot cup of tea. And the kids are having breakfast. They started off eating the breakfast without milk. For some reason they're going through this stage where they don't want milk with it, but then in the end Soph and Lacey decided to have it, but you haven't, have you? So I'm off to finish this cup of tea, have a wash, get dressed, and then I'm off upstairs to have a look at this leak. It's 8 o'clock already. I feel like I'm rushing about a bit this morning. I knew I should have done that ironing last night. Just gonna have a look to see if there's a wet patch up here then. Yep, it's been leaking more. See the wet patch there. There you go. So like I said, hopefully we'll be going to the council today. If not, we will be on the phone to them because the weather is awful. So, and they're meant to be ringing us anyway, but I doubt that'll happen. They never do. They always take ages. And Rachel's working until about 10:30, 11:15. So we'll have to wait until then. So after I've dropped the kids off at school, come home and do the normal Monday clean. 8:25. Managed to get everyone ready with 5 minutes to spare. Honestly, been rushing about a bit today. Never mind, eh? But yeah, we'll be obviously going in 5 minutes, and it's raining outside. So I'll get the kids to say goodbye now instead of on the way to school, because I don't want to get you guys wet, do we? No, we don't. Do you want to say goodbye then?
Goodbye, everyone.
And we'll see you all later, won't we? Eh? Bless them. It's a bit wet out there, people. Oh, yes, it is. Soaked. But that's one good thing I do like. I think I said it the other day. When it's raining, the teachers let the kids straight in. So it's just a quick turnaround. And it's a good job. Soaked. Oh, well, Rachel's texted and said that she'll be home about probably 11:15 or so. So I'm going to have myself a nice hot cup of tea, ring my mum and Bill, and get cleaning. I've been on the phone for 72 minutes to my mum. I haven't done any housework. I feel a naughty boy. So I'm going to start cleaning the bathroom and that now. Rachel's on her way home as well. Ooh, never mind. It's still going to get done, eh? That's the bathroom done with. Just a few more jobs to go. Rachel's home, and with the weather being like it is, we decided that we're going to ring the council, but she went and rang them while I was cleaning the bathroom because she said she gets fed up with me shouting stuff down the phone because it makes me kind of angry. I'm not really an angry person, but it just makes me angry that they don't do anything about it. They tried fobbing Rach off, saying, oh, is it just flaking, like trying to make out, oh, it's all right. And Rach explains stuff, and like it gets me riled, and I start shouting stuff down the phone. So she went upstairs and did it while I was cleaning up. But we're waiting back for a phone call now. But if I get hold of the phone, I will say my piece. Oh, yes. Because at the end of the day, we've got kids here, and I shall turn around to them and I'll say, well, have you got kids? If that happened to you, would you just leave it? And I know for a fact they wouldn't. So it's just the council. Absolutely useless. Appalling. Oh, I'm getting all mad. Got all the cleaning done. So just made Rach her first coffee. Well, no, not first coffee. She did have one this morning. And we're just waiting on this council to ring back. They're taking their time. I said to Rach, it wouldn't surprise me if they don't ring back at all. But if we've not heard anything by this afternoon, we'll be ringing them back. I can assure you. Oh, yes. Just about lunchtime. What can I have to eat? Yes, I'm on about food yet again. But I haven't had any breakfast. I haven't pigged out today, so that's good news. Got the kettle on. Rach wants a coffee. She said, will you make me a coffee? I said, yes, of course I will. She went, well, yeah. So she sounded shocked. Why would she sound shocked? I make her coffees all day long. Oh, look at that growing there. Hope it's paying rent. Anyway, talking about rent reminds me of council. They've not rang back, so Rach said that she's going to ring them again now because it needs sorting. I told her they don't care about us. They're not bothered. They're not interested. It's not important to them. So I said to Rach, you ring them, and if you get no joy, pass the phone to me, and then I will start. Like I said, it takes me a lot to get going. I don't like to be like that, but sometimes I feel that you have to be like that to get anywhere, especially with people like this. So we'll see. Anyway, back to food. What can I have? I don't know. It's going to be one of them days, isn't it? So Rach rang the council and they weren't planning on ringing back. They said no one's coming out today. They'd spoke to the people that come out yesterday, and according to them, it's not bad enough to come out to. They don't think it's important enough. It's not that bad, and they're putting it down to installation and thingy. So that was it. I grabbed the phone and I had a go, and I've demanded someone to come out and have a look from the council, and so we'll see. I told her I'm not happy about it. I wasn't happy at all, was I, Rach? And then while I was on the phone, we got off it and we got a voicemail, and now we've got to go and pick Liam up. Apparently he's been sick at school, bless him, and they're also saying Lacey's upset, so we don't know if you want to take her out of school. But it's like Rach said, we can't take her just because Liam's not well. I don't know. It's going to be one of them days. Here's Liam, bless him. Does look a bit pasty, don't you? But we haven't got Lacey. Rach refused to bring her home. She explained to the teacher, she said, you can't do that. She said, if one's poorly, you can't bring the other one home because they don't like it, which is true. This is what happened at nursery, you see. But yeah, the teacher agreed and said, yeah, Lacey's fine now. She's eating her lunch at school, so. I don't know, mate. What we're going to do with you? It's now 20 to 2. We've again rang the council and still got no joy. They just don't think it's important enough. We've told them, and I've had a go, Rachel's had a go, and we're just not getting anywhere. I can't explain it because we're just not getting anywhere. So, not that I want it to happen, but I'm hoping that the ceiling falls down. I've got a good mind just to put a complaint in. I've told them that I was going to take it further if someone didn't come out. We asked to speak to our housing officer. They won't come out. No one will come out. And because that bloke came yesterday on the Sunday out of hours, he's gone back and said it's not important enough, so they've put it down that they don't need to come out. And as much as we keep having a go, they're just not interested. We're not getting anywhere. Little Liam's gone to sleep, bless him. And this weather is terrible. And that's more than likely why the council won't come out, because they don't want to get wet, if the truth's known. It's nearly time to go and pick Soph and Lacey up, and as Liam's not very well in that, I said to Rach, she'll stop at home with Liam, and I'll go and pick them up. Don't want them to get wet, they can stay dry, bless them. Well, obviously we won't take Liam out anyway. But I've got a bit of a headache myself, so I'm going to have some paracetamols before I go. Rach said it's stress with all this council. They still never bothered to ring back like they said they was going to, so just rude if you ask me. Oh, I suppose I best stop moaning about it, because that's all I've done all day, isn't it? But it just frustrates me. On a good point, we're having sausage and mash for tea. Looking forward to that, because I never had any lunch in the end. I didn't bother because the neighbour popped round, and then we was on the phone to the council again, so yes, I'm really looking forward to some tea. And Rach just put the heating on because it's chilly, and I think Liam may have a bit of a temperature. He's had some medicine and stuff though, so I can't get these out. Right, I'm going, guys. I'm going to go and get wet. Still raining, it hasn't stopped all day. Apparently it's meant to be like this tomorrow as well. Get Liam up, still fast asleep, bless him. Back again. Oh, horrible weather out there. So Lacey's made a cookie at school, bless her, and she said, I'm going to take this home and share it with Liam because he's poorly. Watch the dog, the dog's going to eat it in a minute.
And she said
he's still asleep, bless him.
And she said she's not sharing it with me.
Yes, she said you can have a taste.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Yeah, and what have you got? And what did you get that for?
When you read, you get...
When you read, you get to choose something.
No, when you get to the castle, you win a prize, and I got some stickers.
Cool.
Loads.
Cool. That was a shock. So we got a knock on the door, and it was actually someone from the council. Because we'd complained and rang up that many times, someone actually came out to have a look. And he had a look and he said, yes, it needs sorting. He said he definitely wouldn't let his child sleep in that bedroom. He said, especially not that end. But then to put our minds at rest, he was on about the asbestos, and he said, there is none in there. It's from an old roof, which the roofs aren't on anymore, but they have to say it just in case. Personally, I think that's a lie. That's just to keep her mind at rest. Lacey! to keep our mind at rest so that we don't take it any further, to be honest. But he reckons that someone will be out tomorrow to sort it, so we will see. You shouldn't have to do all this complaining, really, but there we go. Anyway, I suppose it's a step forward. Lacey's a bit hyperactive. Oh, on another note, tea's ready. Rach got it all prepared while I pick the kids up. Oh, and I feel weak with everything that's gone on. I just can't wait to sit down and eat and rest. It's been one of them days. It's tea time and I'm so looking forward to this. Look at that. Yummy. Alright, Liam? Yeah, you don't have to eat it, bless him. He's shaking, look. Just eat what you can. Leave what you don't want, okay? Right, safe? Yeah. And that one's Mardy. That one.
She's putting her hair in a straight.
Lacey, what's your hair? Anyway, I'm going to go and enjoy tea. Tea was very, very delicious. Oh, I feel so much better now I've eaten. So, these little guys are doing some colouring and that. Liam says he feels a little bit better, but I think that's just probably the medicine's kicked in a little. But Lacey's playing Barbies over there. What are you doing, Soph? You doing some writing? And Rich is just sat there chillaxing, and I'm going to finally get round to replying to some of your comments. I've just replied to all of my comments, and it seems to be that most of you, well, all of you agree about the ceiling. I'm sorry you guys have had to put up with me moaning a lot today, but yeah, I'm sure you lot would have been the same. And it still makes me mad to how the woman who I spoke to and got mad with on the phone was when I turned around and I said, have you got kids? And she said, yeah. And I said, would you leave yours like that? And she just basically turned around and said, I'd get my husband to fix it. So I think that's not very professional of her, you know, very good customer services to be acting clever and cocky like that towards me, really. I wasn't impressed. And even though this bloke's come round and yes, he's going to get the ball rolling and hopefully get something sorted. Anyway, fingers crossed. I say get the ball rolling. We'll wait and see till tomorrow. But he still said, oh, it's not too much to worry about. But I don't know. Am I being wrong by saying that I still might complain? I might put a complaint in. I'm thinking about sitting here tonight after the kids are in bed and sending an email of complaint. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's that time of night. Yes, bedtime for the kids. And I'm pooped. I can't wait to go to sleep. I don't think we're sleeping downstairs tonight, though. I think Rach said we're just going to go to bed. And the kids are going to go at the bottom of our bed, so... because it hurt my back and that on here last night. When I woke up this morning and, you know, when you take a deep breath in, it felt like my sides were felt like I got a cold in my kidneys or something. It didn't feel good. No, no, my poorly little man. Oh, look how red your cheek is. Are you going fast to sleep? No, no, mate. Love you. Give us a kiss, Lace. Love you. No night.
Where's Jay?
Where's Jay? At home in bed, probably. No night, safe. Love you. See you in the morning. Rachel's just watching Coronation Street. I've been chilling out on the sofa playing a game called 2 Dots from the App Store. It's quite addictive. But Rachel's asked if I will make her a hot chocolate. And she bought this Malteser one the other week and we haven't tried it yet. Still to this day, I've got to say the Galaxy hot chocolate's my favourite out of all the ones I've tried so far. So I'm hoping this'll do as good as that because I love Maltesers too. So yes, instant malty drink. Actually, I'm not sure if I've tried it before. I don't know. I'm unsure. Anyway, so I'm going to go and make that. Then I'm going to ring my mum. And then... I don't know, probably won't be long in bed, tired. So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry about me moaning a lot, but there we are. I'm sure most of you understand my frustration. But yeah, I appreciate you watching and commenting and all that good stuff. So, take care, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.